last portion inside our connector editor to look over is our accessories. What this section over here on the right is for is imagine we would like to account our accessories for cost estimation purposes, or maybe just so we can get a bill of materials on a report. We have designed a test slip and drive connector that's got a slip, a drive, a slip, and a drive. Well, for each side that has a slip, we're going to need a slip accessory, and for each side that has a drive, we're going to need a drive accessory. Now we can always go over to our accessories on the left here, and you will see underneath our connector accessories that we have slips with a 1-inch slip and a 1/2-inch slip, drive, corners, bolts, clips, gaskets, and of course we can create anything else. And we do have tutorials in our accessories section. Now if we would like to have some of these accessories be attached to a specific connector, here's how we do it. We'll come over here and click on Test Slip and Drive. We're going to be working on the slip. We're going to say let's add, by hitting the plus sign, an accessory. By clicking on the name, you're going to get a list of all the accessories that you have over here on the left. So let's say we're going to add a 1-inch slip to this connector. And we're going to leave the count as 1, but of course we can change it to higher or lower if we like. Then I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to say let's add a 1-inch drive. Then I'll add here a 1-inch slip, and here I will add a 1-inch drive. Now I'm going to save this connector. Now watch what happens if I apply test slip and drive to a piece of duct and do a report. Right now you can see that we're going to have 1-inch drive and 1-inch slip, and the footage given every time we're inside our takeoff screen. You can see here what we did was we burned a takeoff with test slip and drive, and what PractiCAM has done is for each side that has a slip and a drive, it has measured the total distance and has applied it into our cost report. This will work for any type of connector. Let's do it for TDC. Here we have one of our TDC default connectors. We don't have any accessories applied. But imagine what we'd like to do is we'd like to apply to this TDC right here an accessory. Let's say for this we're going to add a TDC TDF corner, and then I'm going to add a bolt. Then I'm going to do the same thing for each one of these sides. Add a TDC TDF corner, and we'll add a bolt. This allows us essentially to track all of our accessories with all of our connectors automatically. We only have to set them up to do it once. Now we've got a 4-sided TDF connector that applies a corner and a bolt to each one of these sides. So if we save it and apply our TDF corner, or TDF default, connector in, and we'll do the TDF fault on the connector out, and now burn. You can see in this cost report we've got 8 bolts and 8 corners. The reason why is we have 4 sides to each TDF connector, or TDC. So we've attached 4 corners and 4 bolts to each side, giving us 8 pieces. This allows us to make sure that our cost estimation is exactly accurate. And we can also create accessory lists with our reports, which will print out and tell us what accessories we either need to fabricate or order.